Hi dancers, 你好. My name is Ling Tang. I'm a dancer and dance teacher based in New York City. It's my great pleasure today to lead you a very easy to follow class on traditional Chinese dance. When we mention Chinese dance, there are actually many different styles. So for traditional Chinese dance, there are two kinds of categories. One is classical style, focused on the ancient Chinese history, culture, and philosophies. The other is folk dance, representing diverse people and communities across different regions and areas of the country China. So today we're going to focus on traditional classical dance. So for classical style, we have several body motions. So we believe that there's qi, means energy comes from inside out. So it's important when you're doing the movements, so you want to engage your inner core. Imagine yourself, it's like a floating balloon. So when you breathe in, so breathe in and your body rise up, so that's rising. And when you breathe out, so you're sinking down. So that's rising and sinking. Okay. We also have punching and linging. So punching, but rather than using your shoulders. So you want to reach is more using of your torsos, punching to the diagonal, and reach back, linging, punching, and linging. And we have arching. So when you are breathing, when you rise up, so open up your upper body. So you come to a arching position and contracting. So you feel like you're holding the balloon in front of you. And we have shifting. So you feel like you're easily shifting from side to side. But again, try to not using your torso, but more, not using your shoulders, but more from the torso, from the inside of the body. Alright, we're going to try this with some classical meditative music. We're going to rise up very slow. Breathe in and rise up. And breathe out and sinking. And breathe up. Breathe in and breathe out. And rise. And sink. Up and down. Up and down. Up, down. Okay, relax. Relax your shoulders, okay? Now we're going to do the punching. Remember, it's not the shoulder, but your torso. Go to the diagonal. And lean back. Try to find the range. Other side. Reach the diagonal. And find the range in the back. Okay, from there, let's make some circles. Again, using the torso, the inner core. Okay. Other side. Okay, now we're going to rise and we're going to come to an arch. Rise up. And continue to an arch. Open up your upper body. And slowly come to the contract. Contract. Okay, back to the neutral. Okay, let's try it again. We're going to rise and come into an arch. Rise up. And continue to an arch. And contract. Okay, to the neutral place. And very easy, we're going to do the shifting from side to side. try to engage your inner core. Alright, so now we're going to connecting all the dots. Let's do them all together, all the motions. Here we go. So remember to breathe. Let's go. So rise up, sinking, punching, Linging, other side, punching, Linging, and arch, and contract, and shift, rise, sink, punch, punch, Linging, arch, contract, and shift. Alright, so that's the basic Chinese body motions for classical dance, and it's a great way as a way to starting a dance class and to also calm down your body and mind. Alright, so for next we're going to adding our hands, because in classical dance there's so many different named gestures. There are more than 100 named gestures in Chinese classical dance. So for example, this one is called a lotus. Alright, I'm going to try very slow. So you can rotate your hands. So it's called a lotus. Okay? And you feel like your hands are rotating to each other. And the other one is cloud. So your body, so your arms is making a figure 8, right? So as you can tell, the classical Chinese dance emphasizes a lot of the curved movements, right? So the indirect way of doing the movements. So a lot of like curved. So I want you to find that it might be different from the Western training. So a lot of like the curves and figure 8s and circles. All right, getting your hands warmed up. Other side, a lot of circles. All right, adding hands. Your body is rise up and go down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Okay, open up. And come back. Cross. And up. Now we're going to do the Linging, and this time, so this is like a listening gesture, and punching and Linging. Other side, punch, and lean back. So you feel like you're sitting by the lotus pond, so gathering the water. As we are doing the shifting, as we're doing the circles. Okay, next we're going to do the cloud, okay? So circle the arms, cloud. One more. Other side. One more. Okay, now we're going to do the lotus. Okay, circle your arms, hands. I'll do slow, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, swing the arms. So you're shifting the weight, and we're going to gradually come to standing from that pose. Take your time. Oops. Okay, open up your feet. It's about shoulder wide, so I want you to feel the shifting. If you know Tai Chi, so you know that there's similar. So it's the kind of like a feeling as you like holding the balls. Okay, shifting the weight, and from there, up and down, and reach. Up and down, and reach. Up and down, and reach. Up and down, reach. Okay, so feel that. And from here, so we're going to add in some hands, and your feet is going to shifting from side to side, and your arms. So we're going to hold the lotus, and you can turn the lotus. Go from side to side. All right, let's try. Here we go. Down, up, circle the hands, go down and up, circle the hands, go down and up, circle the hands, go down and up, circle the hands, go reach, and close. All right. Okay, so there are some basic steps for classical Chinese dance, and one is called round steps. Heel, bow, toe, heel, bow, toe, heel, bow, toe, heel, bow, toe. So you feel like you're almost like you feel like you're massaging the feet on the floor, but rather than going up and down, so your body stays on the same level. In ancient times, and when the traditional opera dancers are performing, so they have a bowl of water on top of their head, and when you're doing the round steps, so your body and your head stays on the same level as you travel. Okay, so that's heel, bow, toe, heel, bow, toe. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And as you get more comfortable, so you can go in a circle, right? Heel, bow, toe, and make sure your body stays on the same level. So that's round steps. And another steps you might see in classical dance is, so your feet is moving sideways, small steps, moving sideways. So you feel like you're lifting yourself up and down, making a curve and down, up and down. Okay, so that's another steps. So you see. And we also have the royal walk, right? You feel like yourself, it's like the king or the queen. So when you're taking a walk, so bend your knees and brush your toes in front of you. As you're brushing the toes and you're lifting yourself up. And you swing the arms from side to side. And for classical dance, we have the concept of counterbalance, meaning that if you have seen the logo Tai Chi, right? So everything we believe is interconnected. Every motion is interconnected. Even they might have different quality. So we believe that they're connected, and we wanted to make that connections. And for example, in order for me to go up, rise up, so I sink down and go up. So there's a little preparation. So it's a little counterbalance. So in order for me to go up, so I go down and go up. And in order for me to take a step or do a circle to the left, so I do a step to the right and go to the left. So there's a small preparation. So for when we are connecting the movements. Okay, so today I've prepared a very simple combo. We're going to try together. Okay, and first, so you're going to your feet together, parallel, relaxed. So we're going to swing the arms. So we're going to swing the arms and reaching out and down, reaching out and down, reaching out and down. As you are bending down, so we're going to go up in a circle. Arms go a circle, and feet, it's so the tiny feet moving to the side, okay? So, and really think of the transition, how you're going the circle to the side. Alright, let's try it together. So you have floating, 1, 2, go up, circle, and 1 feet go behind, and arms right here to the side, and you do a pose. And other side, circle. Okay, to the other side. And then we can come back, so the transitions are like the royal walk. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you can do the other side, up and down, rise and sink. Go up to the circle, to the side, and look. Other side, go, look. So that's the first phrase. And transition, feet, 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 feet. And we're going to do the second phrase. So you come here and you're going to look behind you. Look for something. Look behind you. What's over there? Be curious. Okay? And your hands. So you're doing a little flipping. Flipping hands. Flipping hands. Very small. Small. So you feel like you're spreading. The music of this combo is called Colorful Clouds Chasing the Moon. So you feel like if you're dancing on the clouds, so you are spreading out the clouds around you. Okay? So look up and bend your knees. Up and down. 3 and 4. 4 times. And then you're going to step out to the corner, and we're going to, so you're going to do this to the diagonal. So you feel like you're closing the door and open the door. Right, so find the connection between closing the door, pushing forward, and open the door, surprise, and sinking down. And your arms are going curved, curved, cut, cut, curved, and up and down. And same thing, you can go to the other side, right? So looking what's behind me, look, spreading the clouds, 3 and 4, and reach to the corner, closing the door, and open the door, and go down, cut, curved, and up and down. Alright. So we're going to try with music, okay? Don't worry, I'll talk through. 5, 6, 7, and go. Reaching out and down, up and down. Fly. Look. Other side, reach. And walk. It's transition. Floating to other side. Go up, circle. Look. Other side. Transition. Okay, phrase 2. Look what's behind you. Spreading the clouds to the diagonal, closing the door, and open the door, surprise, and cut, up, and pose. Okay, transition. Other side, phrase 2. Look. To the corner, close the door, and open, surprise, cut, and look. And from here, we're going to do the round steps. Alright, we're going to do the dance together one last round, okay? So give yourself some imagery, what that means to you. It's colorful clouds chasing the moon. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Go float. Go up, circle. Look. Other side. Transition. Other side, go float. Down. Go up. Circle around. Other side, circle. And transition. Phrase 2. Look. And to the corner. Transition. Other side. Phrase 2. Close the door and open the door. Go cut and look. And from there, let's walk around, practicing some of the round steps. So that's what I have to offer today. So hope you get some ideas of the Chinese classical dance. And as you notice that it's a lot of like control of the body and a lot of circular movements, and I hope you might get inspired for your own choreography, or how that might be similar or different from other dance styles you are trained for. So one more thing. So sometimes we also use traditional dance props. For example, we have silk fans and we have ribbons, right? So you might see them doing the traditional Chinese dance performances. And each prop takes years and years of training. So unfortunately, I cannot offer you too much of them, but these might be some ideas. So maybe you can try to be creative and do some of your own dancing inspired by traditional Chinese dance. Okay, I hope you enjoyed today's class. So I do hope to see you again in the future. I wanted to thank Battery Dance again for this opportunity to share some of my cultural heritage, and I hope you learned something new as well. So stay healthy and keep dancing. Hope to see you again. Bye.